we're back. It's time to add on verse 12.
You're doing amazing.
Yes.
Keep it up.
So with that, I'm going to give a quick tip before Erika has a few testimonies. So today it's testimonies and trips. Tips
and tricks.
Yes.
Testimonies,
We'll get
tips, and tricks.
But by now, like I say, you're like 3/4 of the way through. Maybe you're behind. Maybe you're only halfway. But by now you've figured out, are you more of a visual learner or more of an auditory? Or are you more kinesthetic? So figure out
You would break a bone if you did kinesthetic. I'm just going to say.
I would. I break bones easily. But figure out which way is your preferred method.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you're visual, do you draw the picture? Or maybe you write it out and you add emphasis or, you know, creative writing to it with the lettering. Or if you're auditory, are you saying it out loud? Everyone should. But you're realizing you just learn better by saying it out loud.
Right.
Or you're the one that's got the hand motions.
Also fun.
That can be fun. Like today, I think it's about striking your foot on a stone.
Yeah, we like to point to our feet when we say that word.
So those are, just by now, you're figuring out your rhythm, your routine, which is great.
Stick with it.
Yes, but if you get stuck, try one of those other methods. Sometimes a different sense, a different part of your brain will kick in and help you with that new part that's sticking.
Or sometimes it just takes perseverance, and you have to say it for a month.
Yes.
And you don't stop. You keep adding on to it, but you have to go back to that part every time and just keep, and that's okay.
Yep.
That's okay.
We've done that. So, time for the testimonies.
We had one of our listeners text us and say she woke up in the middle of the night with a nightmare and couldn't get back to sleep. Her heart was pounding. She was terrified. And she tried all these different ideas and nothing was working. Finally, she was like, oh, I can recite Psalm 91. And she did. And she had peace and she had no problem falling back to sleep.
Yes.
You know, amazing. Praise the Lord.
Yes. Which actually, when she texted us that, I was just having my own internal struggle about some things. And it was a reminder to me right in that moment of, oh, I can have peace.
Right.
So the other, we've had a couple little kids. I've had a 5-year-old at church who is totally giving me all the credit for teaching him, even though it's his mom every day. But we're having fun getting videos, having kids at church, saying the verse. I've got a friend in Alaska whose daughter, she's not memorizing Psalm 91, but she sent me her daughter reciting Psalm 23.
We love it.
We do. It's encouragement and music to our ears to know people, even if you're not doing Psalm 91, to know you are being encouraged to recite and get others around you reciting. So
praise the Lord.
Keep sending us in. You can send it to our social media, Instagram, Facebook. If you know us personally, you can send it to us directly. But we've enjoyed having those.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Bye.